been a while, hasn't it? I hope you're doing well. And, of course, I'm always gonna be here. So don't worry. I am back. You know what? Let's just keep going. I did say that... Whoa! I forgot how powerful this thing was. This axe, this pickaxe. Quite impressive. But anyways, I did say that I was gonna be back, right? Or I did say I was going... Oh, that's probably gonna be very dangerous. There's gotta be a better way. Tricky. Do I risk it? I don't know if I want to. I don't know if they have a sword or a... not a bow and arrow. I forgot what it's called. Oh. They do. Okay. You might have to go an alternate route and be careful. After all, this is Minecraft. You know what's interesting about this? We tend to forget this game is Minecraft. And what do I mean by that? All these blocks, you could use them to your advantage. You could be very careful and avoid mistakes. Sometimes we wish we have to do, sometimes we believe, we think that that is not the case. And we just have to make maneuvers and risk. You know, risk dying and losing our stuff. We don't have to. But, of course, we are but just people. Beings that make mistakes. It happens. We use the blocks, building, forming a path your own way to avoid mistakes. Things don't always have to be perfect or neat or anything like that. They don't have to be looking nice as long as it gets the job done. Because if it gets the job done, that's all you need. Oh, take your time, right? I gotta take my time. That said, I did say, yeah, I'm gonna be searching for another fortress. And oh, I'm gonna keep that there. In hopes of finding what I need, whatever it may be. I think it was blaze rods? Find a blaze spawner, nether warts. That way I could make potions. Oh, okay. Easy there. Oh, ow. Bad. So, my friend, I hope you're doing well. You know, I hope, your week, your weekend, your day, your days, I hope they've been better. I hope they've been good. I hope life has treated you well. Just as well as it treated me, although Not really. Not really. But it's... You know, life is okay. It's really first world problems. There are people out there that are suffering a lot more than I am. So, I don't want to complain too much. But I do like to talk. I like to talk about my feelings, talk about my thoughts, whatever's on my mind. I like all of that. I like to do that. In a way, this is my journal, my therapy session, like I mentioned before. Okay. And boy, do I have a lot to talk about. And one of those things is I'm getting this weird, fuzzy, excited feeling. Like, you ever wanted something so bad? So badly you wanted something, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this is real. I wanted something so badly, but I never really expected to have it, or I never really expected much of anything. I mean, sure, the chase is there, the want, the desire, it's all there, but to actually have it? That's weird. But it's exhilarating. It's exciting. And there's a couple things about that. One is, and I'm gonna just shout it out there. If you're watching this, and you're right here, right now, you know, in this time frame of this video, of this moment, in this world of Minecraft that we are both in, experiencing together, yeah, please, I would love for you to like the video, but most importantly, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I'm always gonna push that, always, because I care about that. You know, a lot of you, and myself included, I'm sure many of you, or maybe at one point or another, wanted to become a YouTuber and a quote-unquote content creator. Wanted to, you know, make a living doing this, and it takes a lot of hard work. And it's a mental thing. Please, like, and most importantly, subscribe. Because I am right now, in this video, at this time, less than 10 subscribers away. Because truly, if you not only believe in me, but if you just like how I sound, you like the vibe, you like these videos, and this is just me being me, you know, I'm not really playing it up. Sometimes I do, sometimes, I'll be honest, but really it's just who I am as a person, really. You know, and to be a little personal, a little too personal, part of me wishes my family could see this. Part of me wishes my family would know how much of a normal and not so awkward person I am, because it's phenomenal, isn't it? I am I believe I'm an awkward person. I feel like I'm weird. Very awkward, socially awkward, and you know, like I'm not normal. But don't get this wrong, like I don't think I'm a main character or anything. Then again, isn't everybody the main character of their own story? Yeah. In a way I think so, but you know, we're all unique, but we're not so special. I think what could make us special is treating each other with kindness. Treating each other with, you know, some amount of dignity and respect. But it's gotta be earned, right? And the way to earn it is simply just being a good person. Yeah, like, I am so close to reaching 500 subscribers, and I think at the beginning of this year, my goal was to hit 1,000. But even if I may not make it there, I could still make it anywhere. That was my bad attempt at singing, but no, for real, it's still amazing that I've gotten this far. I see all the comments and people cheering me on and rooting for me, and you know, just me appreciating every single one of you. I may not know who you are, but the fact that you're watching, I just know that somebody does appreciate you, and that's me. But why, right? Why? You're just some random person I don't know. Well, everybody's working hard. Everybody has a vision and a dream and you know, something they want to offer to the world. But most importantly, people just want to live their lives. So that means you're working hard. You're trying your best. Even if you're doing nothing, I know you want to do something in your life. So why not? Why not do it, right? Why wait? If there's a will, there's definitely a way. So yeah, it feels weird, but it feels good. And, oh man, I just can't imagine, like, it's a little hard for me to imagine, but it's something that I feel excited about. It makes me more excited, even if I'm not gonna reach my goal. I'm so much closer, halfway there, than I was when I first started. Or when I first became committed at the beginning of this year. I'm trying to focus. I feel very tense right now. I want to make the wrong move. You ever feel like you you ever feel like your body is intentionally gonna make the wrong move? And you just can't help yourself but make that wrong move because pressure is too much? Literally unbearable. You just have to fail. And then you feel bad about it. That's definitely part of the human experience. I wanted to just like fail because I felt like there was no way that I would make it, but I became careful and focused while I was talking, and oh my god, the thrill. So thrilling. Stress. Very stressful. Oops. Oops. So, I did say that, like, oh my god, I can't believe this is gonna happen. I feel very excited and all that, right? Like, you can't believe it's gonna happen. You've been fighting for it for so long, it feels weird to actually accomplish something or to have it in your hands. Second thing is... The second thing is virtual reality. Meta, Facebook, released, or is about to release, but they announced the Meta Quest 3S. And it's replacing Meta Quest 2, rightfully so. And I heard this from all of my friends. Alright, and they're very critical. They're very picky and they're very critical. And they said, you know, yeah, the Meta Quest 3S is a good deal. So, yeah, I recommend it. And I was like, alright, awesome. Because yeah, honestly, friends do influence me on my decisions sometimes, but that's mainly because I want to get the best that I can for my dollar. You know, I've been saving up to pay off debt and try to be responsible with my money, and I want to reward myself by having a VR system, VR headset. And it's really important, but what would some older adults consider a toy console so important? Well, especially nowadays, right? Or back in, I guess, the early Machinima days, early YouTube days, where gaming content was still, in a way, so new. You know, like CNanners and Creature Hub, Rooster Teeth with Red vs. Blue. Then you have, like, later down the line, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. You know, all started with just video games. So the Meta Quest 3S, this new console, this new system that I never delve into before. It's so fresh, so new to me. It's very exciting to get into, but because it's not like buying a PS5, right? And like, okay, well, you got your controller, you're looking at a screen and you're playing a game. Sure, it's got better graphics and it's a better system overall than the previous one. But a VR system is like, you're in the world. Your immersion is like times 10, I guess? Or whatever you want to categorize it. It's a whole different experience is what I'm trying to say. And in a way, it's not that new, but in the grand scheme of things, it's still pretty new. Like, it kind of is and it isn't. Weird, huh? Because think about it. Out of the entire gaming time frame from like, what? Atari? Pong? The Nintendo Entertainment System? Till now, you got like full body tracking VR setups. And you even have like systems where you're using your entire body to move around. You're not just pressing buttons on a gamepad or on your keys on a computer keyboard. It's truly amazing to me, and what's really important about getting it is also that it's a whole new avenue a whole new direction, a whole new, not a direction, but an open pathway that I could also take, going left or right in a way where I could do this kind of content, or I could do VR content. I could make VR, you know, videos and things like that. And boy, is that exciting. I've gotten so excited, I've started to model my own, learn how to further understand Blender, the 3D modeling software. It's awesome, and I'm excited because I want to bring, you know, like maybe some skits, some storytelling, you know, some form of entertainment, like, you know, just like how all these other VTubers and VR content creators and, you know, characters and personalities, you know, all that they bring to the table. And what makes me unique? I guess, I don't know, I'm just being me. I'm just being myself. And mixing into the things that I enjoy, things that make me, you know, me. What story do I want to tell? A boy who found himself in a vaporwave world? How cool is that, you know? Vaporwave is dead. In a meme, instead. Long live Vaporwave. So yeah. In my channel, things slowly evolve and change, and my frame of mind and, you know, the stories and videos and things I want to share, things I want to talk about, evolve, grow, change. And that's the most important thing, because if you don't grow, your channel doesn't grow. And most important, well, another important factor, because I don't want to say most importantly, because I keep saying that, but another important factor is, there's a lot of them, you want to grow with your audience. Maybe somebody who's like 20 is watching me, and I'm doing this for a couple years and they've graduated college. And if I get any like mention or anything like that, you know, if they tell me, hey, I've watched you for this long and I just graduated college, thank you for being my entertainment, and thank you for pseudo keeping me company, you know? I would think that would be so amazing. I love that. That's one of the reasons why I do this, and it's one of the reasons what I live for, you know? And of course, like everybody says, I'm after this for money. Of course, everybody is. It's a no-brainer, but everybody needs money. Everybody needs to put food on the table. The heck is that? Would that be? I don't know. Probably not another fort. It would. No, probably not. It's so hard to detect another fortress. You would think I would find one already, right? Because I've been traveling for so long. Look at that long line. But at least it's a growing network of pathways to go from point A to point B. in the nether, because God, look at all that lava. Look how dangerous all that is. I don't know whether I should go north, east, continue east, or go down south. Hard to tell. Tricky. I guess let's just keep going forward. That's all we could do. This way. But yeah, sorry, that would be so amazing. If somebody was like, I watched you for this long, I grew up, and in a way it's like growing with their audience, you know? Going on a journey together. And if somebody gets bored of me, that's fine. You know, there will always be somebody new, and for anybody that comes back, I will just simply welcome them with open arms, like, hey, welcome back. Good to see you again. And I hope you're well. So, since I am nearly approaching 500 subscribers, I think it would be most appropriate that I make longer, Minecraft videos. Longer Minecraft Let's Plays. 30 minutes, 45, up to an hour. I don't want to make them too frequent. I don't know. My speech is a little off, as usual. But I guess that's just part of my charm. Anyway, yeah. The next big thing it would be chasing after the watch hours. Getting people to watch, you know, my content, not just subscribing. But yeah. The goal is to monetize and continue growing a community, because, you know, once you have, like, everybody knows this, once you have an income, you have more power to do the things you wanted to do that you otherwise couldn't have in the past. And these are things that I don't want to say too early, but I have I have some ideas that I want to do. And I want to make sure it's a way that gives back to my community, gives back to people, to others, or provide a space. Like it's a little challenging, but my Discord is always dead. So it's honestly my fault. I need to talk in there a lot more. You know, I really need to. I don't know why. Because, like, it's mainly there for you guys. I'm just here doing my thing. What was that? That was weird. So, the Discord is mainly there for you guys. But why wouldn't I wanna hang out in there too? I should. I really should. And I need to, be honest and make a commitment, you know? To show up and be there more often. like we're hitting the Crimson Forest. How interesting. Man. Have I been stressed out too? October is a very stressful month. Always gonna be a stressful month. September, late September is when I have like major depressive, you know, emotions, feelings, and all that. Don't like it. That was weird. And I think that's usually because of, you know, this continuation of like this repeat of, this, I don't want to say trauma, but I guess it is, of like breaking up with an ex-partner like 7 years ago. Been a while, but Auto keeps the score. Feelings there. It's never gonna go away. Kinda sad, but I'm trying to learn to live with it, and still, even if I try to find the will to live, I always do, and try to make the best out of my life, you know? And this is one of my ways that I'm doing it. Whoa. Could you imagine how hot it would be in the Nether? Like if we were actually in Minecraft's Nether. So hot. Hotter than you and me. I'm being weird, I know. I'm a natural flirt, you know? I really am. It's one of my little quirky ways of having fun. But if somebody doesn't like it, then I'm sorry. I guess there's many reasons why, or that's one of the reasons why I tend to like always try to, I'm always self-conscious, and I try to remain quiet and respectful, you know? Can't really be myself, especially with my family. Here, I can be. But going back to October being a stressful month, baseball is what I'll start off with. Usually my baseball team, the Los Angeles Dodgers, always, well not always, but most often, makes the postseason, the playoffs, you know? Like, where the best of the best teams face each other to win like a championship, the World Series, right? To declare themselves the best in baseball for that season, that year. And my team always chokes. Rarely, very rarely they do well, but this year it's been an incredible, ugly but amazing roller coaster. It's a lot of highs, a lot of downs. I've been majorly depressed, and I've been majorly hyped. Majorly. Yes, I don't know if that's a word, but I'm saying it. I better keep track of this tunnel. Okay, I think I can. So yeah, there's still more baseball to go, luckily. I don't know if it's gonna be the end of baseball season for me, or we still have a couple more games to go. Don't know. It's all up to the team, and that's the thing, you could root for them all you want, but it's really out of your control. It's out of my control. I can't do anything but just hope for the best, cheer my team on. But there was a moment today, not today, yesterday. I needed a break. And I just tried my best to have acceptance. If my team loses, they lose. If they win, great. They lose, that's the end of baseball for this year, and it's gonna be a little sad, but you know, there's always off season, and that's where front office, meaning like managers and general managers, people who make decisions on moving players around, as in what new players are gonna be in the team, what players are gonna be out of the team. Is the team gonna stay mostly the same, or is it gonna be very different? We don't know. I don't know. And if I'm like aimlessly wandering around, I am trying to figure out a way to keep moving on, you know? Because the Nether is very difficult to navigate sometimes. Which is literally why I made this whole sketch of walkway. No, no Nether fortress. Weird. So, baseball, as much as I love it, it's a sport that, well, just about any sport, because if you're really passionate about your team and your city and where you grew up in and all that, you know, it means something to you because it's part of your identity. It's where you grew up. It's where you were born. It's your home. And maybe not everybody is like this, but I know plenty of people are. You know, like, Los Angeles is not the best place in the world. It really isn't. It needs a lot of work. And a lot of issues, right? And, you know, you have the housing crisis and a really stupid governor that doesn't understand how to govern properly. It's just, he's more of a bot person, you know? Influenced by money than wanting to do right for the people. I may have to make my way over there. Press out, but try not to. But yeah, things are very expensive here. Housing is next to impossible. Housing needs to be affordable. You know, because a house is a home. In my opinion, it shouldn't be an investment. Because think about it, you could be the richest person on earth and never be happy. You could be like Elon Musk. The saddest motherfucker in the world. You know, money doesn't buy coolness. Money doesn't buy, you know, not being cringe. Could have all the money and glamour, still be weird and cringe. Trust me. Just look at Elon, he's fucking weird. But anyways, yeah, you could have so much money and it could still be all worthless and meaningless. Can be. What's really important is having enough to live the life of dignity. That's what I care about. That's all I want, really. I wanna, you know, live a life in a way where I am working towards something that I believe in. And in the future, I could enjoy the fruits of my labor. Damn it. um, yeah. I wanna go up. Uppies. Uppies. What do I tell my dog? My doggy, Edna? Like, whenever I'm about to pick her up, you know, I squat down and I scoop her up by her chest and I grab her butt and I carry her up because you never want to like hold the dog, you know, how you would like hold a baby. That's the wrong way to hold a dog. Because you don't want to like their joints, their legs are very they're obviously not like ours, right? They're very specific. And you could hurt them and you could have your dog have joint problems in the future. And the way I pick up my dog is, you know, mindful to avoid that. Yeah, whenever I pick her up, I just tell her, uppies? Come on, uppies? Time for uppies? Come on, uppies. And then I squat down, pick her up. And then I kinda hold her like a baby. Kind of. Oh my god, that's like a large lake of lava. Scary. Like one of the most scary things on Earth is near death. Right? Like, sure, ghosts and monsters and, you know, things that go bump in the night, or, it, everything to do with something that you could be fearful with. Some of it is, or no, most of it, all about not dying. The near-death experience. The fact that you may not live to see another day. That's why we avoid things and, you know, we're fearful of things. Because we understand and we know the consequences. Or at least, many of us do. I know some don't. Tick streamers. Yeah. I can't really dig or mine or anything right now. So yeah, this is horrifying for me. But I'm staying brave. Okay. I've yet to find another fortress. Come on! I know we could do it. I know I could do it. And I know some of you who may be returning and watching. God, you're amazing, but I know, well, no buts, but I know you're cheering me on. Or at least I hope so. Would be nice. Would be nice. Really nice. Okay, looks like a crimson forest, yeah. How am I this bad at finding another fortress? Crazy to me. Like, look at how much I've explored. You know? Huh. Let's go here. Hmm. go here to the Soul Sand Valley. But I kind of want to make my way back here. If I can remember... Oh, okay, if I can remember where to go. Let's see. No, I don't want to risk falling or anything like that. Because that would be bad. So it could be this way. I mean, could be. Yeah. Wait. Okay, so this is my dead end. Like, I have to go back this way. And I guess I have to make my way back this way. Somehow. Okay. Maybe up to the Crimson Forest? No, not the Crimson, what was this forest called again? Hold on, let me look. Warped Forest, yeah. After all, I could have gone in a circle. Which made me confused. But once I get back there, for sure, I am going to mark my spot. Alright, let's just go through the warped forest. See if we get lucky. Finding our way back. Whoa. Up here. Whoa. Getting some lag here. That's not good. Almost as if everything is going against me right now. I hope not. That would suck. That would really, really suck. Well. Ow. I guess I have to go down. Oh. Here. Almost. So I should be able to make my way back. Eventually. I just lost the tunnel, but I'm getting there. What? Okay then. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh man. This is so scary. This is not what I wanted to this is not what I want to happen, but oh. We just have to keep going. I see no tunnel or anything like that. Really weird. You know, I would have thought I'd seen something, but I guess not. Go down this pathway. Or well, you know, let's make our own pathway. There we go. Just double it just in case. Man, I am sweating. Alright. Oh, I see it. I definitely see it. There it is. Damn. Oh my god. Good. Good. Oh, this is perfect. Got lucky. Got very lucky. So, now I am able to make my way where I need to be. Let's see. Down. Okay. I don't have an extra pickaxe, so I could break these. It's probably gonna take some. It's definitely gonna take some time. Well, I guess I could say one more thing. That the reason why October is so stressful. I don't know about you, but I don't like getting older. I don't want to be older, but it's something that's inevitable. And yeah, October 27th. That's when my birthday is, and close to Halloween. I don't want to get older. Sucks. But for sure, I'm gonna make a video about that, and make a video about the stress of, you know, baseball. Like I have ideas, a lot of ideas. Or, well, not a lot, but some ideas. Which is good, because it just means my mind is active. You know, thinking about what to say, what stories to tell, what to talk about. Oh. Almost there. Yeah, I mean, the older I get, the more worried I tend to be about not looking beautiful. It's so weird, I know, but I genuinely worry about it. And, you know, I want to keep my youth. And I feel like it's becoming harder and more difficult every year. Until, like, I don't know, I'm able to afford to go to the gym. I want to be, like... I want to be somebody that other people look up to. You know? Being fit and all that. Because I look up to people like that. This might sound weird, but I look up to femboys. Who are, like, really fit. Have this muscular, you know, aura to them. It's something I admire. Like a lot. Hmm. I don't understand how I'm not getting into my tunnel, nonetheless. It's actually deeper than I expected. Weird. Still there. Hmm. I'm basically just digging down right now. Punching my way through the netherrack, right? That's what it's called? Yeah. Man. Way deeper than I thought. That's not good. Because I don't like how this is taking forever. Oh, finally. Where do we go? Okay, we're kind of headed in the right direction. Alright. Man. Anyways. I'll see you later, okay? Be good to each other. Be awesome. And if you're having a bad day, I hope this video helped. And I hope you have a good day. Keep your head up. You got this. Okay? Okay. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.